Thank you so much for coming out today. My name is Mrs. Richards and I woke up without a voice today, so I hope you can hear me. But welcome to our band concert. We are going to begin with the St. Michael 5th grade band. And the students you see in front of you right now, they've only been playing their instruments since about August or September. But they've learned a lot and we're excited to show you what we've learned. So we're going to begin by playing just some traditional songs that you'll recognize. The final song that the fifth grade will perform today is called Power Rock, and it's a combination of We Will Rock You and Another One Bites the Dust. For the next part of our concert, I'm going to invite the sixth grade up. This year, what we're doing is we are combining the sixth grade bands from my three buildings at Christ the King, St. Catherine Drexel, and St. Michael, and we're combining them into one band, and we're going to all three schools today to perform the concert. So while they're getting set, I'm just going to say a couple of thank yous. So in order to put this whole day together, there's been a lot of people who have been helping out. So first of all, I'd like to thank all the teachers and administrators who have helped with the planning, who have been so flexible with schedules to allow for rehearsals and performances and all of that. And then thank you for everyone who helped getting everything set up today. Also to the sixth grade parents who drove last week for a rehearsal and who are coming along today to help with setup and with the kids, thank you so much. And Mrs. Nelson, our O'Gorman Junior High Band Director, who you will meet during the next portion of our concert. And I think the sixth grade is almost ready to go, so we're going to finish getting set up. But first, it's been a little bit since they've played, so we're going to play just a warm-up before we start. And then before each of their songs, there's going to be a student from the band who will come up and explain the song to you.
Our first song is called Attack of the Cyborgs. This song tells a fictional story of a group of cyborgs who are about to invade planet Earth, but in the end, they are driven back into deep space.
Our next song is based on a true story from World War I, beginning on Christmas Eve in 1914. British and German troops laid down their weapons to come together and celebrate Christmas together peacefully.
Richard Solis, Jacob Thomas, Anya Bornis, Brooke Reeves, and Keelan Shannon.
recently began working for Santa. The part of Leon will be narrated by the O'Gorman Junior High band teacher, Mrs. Nelson.
Dear Diary, it's me, Leon. That's Noel spelled backwards. It's the week before Christmas, and today was my first day on the job. Today's temperature reached 25 degrees below zero. This heat wave put Santa in a bad mood. Today was my second day on the job. We made wooden soldiers. Instead of marching in step, the soldiers broke ranks, drew muskets, and began to fight. Dear Diary, today was my third day working for Mr. C, and I got the never-ending job of decorating the castle. I never want to see another bow of holly as long as I live. Dear Diary, it's day 4, and the new reindeer harness has arrived defective. Instead of having sleigh bells, they came with cowbells. Dear Diary, it's Christmas Eve and the work is finally done. In spite of the troubles, I'm lucky to be a Christmas elf. Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Thank you so much once again for coming out. We've enjoyed putting the concert together for you and performing for you. The last thing that we have for you today is, since Mrs. Nelson is here helping us today, she'd like to take just a couple moments for a couple of announcements.
I thought I'd be remiss if touring with these guys I didn't take a moment to plug life in the band world at junior high. And you guys are pretty good. Do you guys know that? Yeah, you guys are good. And they put in a lot of hard work, and it's really fun to be in a big group like this and perform together. And when they get to the junior high, we combine all the schools. So we have about 50 or 60 kids in 7th grade band. And we meet a little bit more often, and we get to do a lot of fun music. So I really hope that you all continue next year so that I can work with you, because I'm super excited after hearing you today. I know it gets a little hesitation with there's all these new things, but we have kids in band and choir and orchestra, and they're still on the honor rolls, they're still the top of the class, and involved in lots and lots of stuff. And the thing that I hear the most is the bonds that they form with the people that they're with. It becomes a true family for them that's with them in junior high, it's with them in high school, and that's the thing that they take away most from it. They have a lot of fun making music together, so please continue to support your students, and I hope that I get to work with every single one of you next year in 7th grade. Well, thank you.
And that's all we have for you today, so thank you for coming